Catholic of St. John.
The Evangelist.
The first church in Lafayette Parish was, my pronunciation isn't that good, St. Jean de Vermont, built on a gift of the site by John Montan, 1821. In 1824, he donated the land for a courthouse and founded Vermilionville, Lafayette. Probably butchering it wrong. But here's the church. You got renovation going on, so you're not going to be able to go inside of it or get too close up to it, but still a beautiful looking church. I'm definitely going to have to come back another day. Name a star in the memory of your loved one or honored of your family. Just look at that. That is a massive church. Not going to even try to pronounce that, but I see the 1821 on the left hand side, and on the right hand side APXX14. Of course, there's a statue of Jesus right there. Wow, this is a big cemetery. So we can either go left or we can go right. And of course, there's that big church again. That is insane. It's currently under renovations at the moment. Well, I guess oh, here's a pathway, so I guess let's start over here and work our way around the cemetery. Welcome everybody. I am in Lafayette, Louisiana, and I believe this is St. John's Catholic Cemetery, if I remember correctly. There are a lot of above ground tombs because Louisiana is known for its flooding. Now, let me turn the camera around. Caution, watch your step. That's actually a good thing to put, especially when you go to cemeteries. Now look at this one. That is a very interesting mausoleum, it looks like. Even has a handle. Oh, it's definitely locked. And I see something inside. See if I can get the camera to focus. Hold on, I'm trying to see what it is. Got my camera. Oh, it's a woman. Can't tell what she's doing. But on each side of this entombment, on the left and right, there are 3 crypts on each side. Maybe 4. I'm only seeing, I think this one has 2, maybe 3 on each side. It's hard to tell, but normal one has 2 to 3 entombments that they can place in there. These are usually, oh, these are family mausoleums for the most parts. To the glory of God and in sacred memory of our dead ones. And there's a whole list of people. Trying to see what dates we got. 1916. Yeah, see, well, yeah, there's, yeah, a lot of them are early to mid 1900s. Oh, I see one from 1854. Just look at that church in the background. Oh, and look at that. I've done plenty of cemetery videos. Oh, it looks like this is a, wait. What, okay, this one, I don't know if it belongs to this person. Robert L. Sergeant, U.S. Army, World War II. I don't know if it's for him or for someone else. Here lies George. Can't read the last name. George again. There's a lot of George on here. Robert. I think that's the guy we just saw that's in World War II. Rita Jean Hebert. I'm not sure what the D. Domingo? I don't know. I'm probably butchering it at this point. My pronunciation is just not the best. Must be 12 o'clock. Let me see what time it is, 'cause the bells just went off. That's 11:45. But as you can tell, this cemetery is very well upkeep. Nice and clean. Grass is trimmed. I believe, from what I remember reading online, Catholic cemeteries take their property or what you're seeing very serious. Other cemeteries do as well, but I know the Catholics take it a little bit, they take it a step further, if you get what I'm saying. Those bells have been going off for the past 10 minutes. Oh, I guess it's over. Nope, still got them going on. Let me stop right here for a second. Turn the camera this way. Go down here for a quick second. United States Air Force. It's a recent death, 2013. a little bit closer to the picture. First time I've ever seen a name that's got a Q in it. Let's turn the camera this direction. Look at this brick entombment. It's definitely showing its age. Some type of vault right here, I think. That's pretty much where the casket goes. I think. It could be wrong, but I think that's what the casket is placed in, from what I remember. These tombs are very close together. I've been to many cemeteries, or a few cemeteries, I should say, where they're very close together. How tight that is. That's probably like 6 inches. Can I get it? Yeah, I can. I'll put you, maybe not. Yeah, I'll put you down so you can see a view, a different view. Got another brick entombment. Oh, whoa, hold on. This is a beautiful red color. Miss Lewis. She was born September 24, 1962. Age 84 years old. It's a good age, honestly. 80 is pretty much like the age that seems to be the age that people tend to go, but everyone's different. Young, old, in between. So far from what the eye can see, it goes all the way back there. I see somebody's house. There's a white house. Oh, 18-wheeler went in front of it, but there's somebody's house. Let me know in the comments, would you like to live next to a cemetery? Or would you rather live a little ways out? Me personally, it would just depend on the cemetery. If it's something like this, yeah, I would. Go peek under here real fast. This board is heavy. I gotta put it down. I don't know what you saw, but I don't feel like lifting it all the way up. Probably gonna get some people in the comments. Why'd you lift it up for? Leave it alone. Oh, yes, it is correct. You should leave it alone. Sometimes your mind wanders. It wants to know. And I know there's people out there who it's a 50-50 really. Some people want to know, others just want it to let it be. I'm gonna come back this way for a second. Try not to step on this grave. It's a little baby's grave right here, it looks like. Yeah, you definitely need to watch your step. I'm glad they put those signs out there. I didn't see that, I almost hit it. My foot stumbled upon it, so. Alright, let's turn the camera back this way and take another look at the church. It's a bummer you can't go inside. They're doing renovations. Forever in our hearts. They got rosaries around the hands. This one, and there's another picture exactly the same on the other side. Nellie Jeffrey James, when they die, 1966. Oh, and there's also another name, John, 1993. There are famous burials here. Put them on screen, and I'll put their link, find a grave pages in the video description if you want to check them out. An angel praying. Beautiful. Beautiful. Some people ask me, why do you make a circle around either a statue or a gravesite? Well, if you just show the front, you're just showing the front. You show the side, you're just showing the side. I like to do a full 360 so you know what you're looking at. I'll turn this camera back around because I see something interesting over here. Oh wow. Can I back up another foot or two? Now that is that's unique. See American flag, so I'm guessing it's a veteran. Try to be careful where I step. We get two markers here. Nellie Martin, 6 December 1931 to 31 May 1998. I can, in my mind, walk through the spaces. I think that's what it says. These spaces? Yeah. Frederick. He's the third. He was born in 1958. He died in 1968. Get a little bit closer so you can read it for a second before I move on. That was definitely a tight space trying to walk through this. There's two other graves here trying to get out. I love the ironwork, if that's what this is. Picked a good color too. So here's another one. This is Thomas Owen. There's a plaque in the middle. Also says Frederick. Says Frederick on there as well, so I'm sure that either they're all named Frederick or I don't know, but it's interesting. There's other names on there as well, but Requiem. Yeah, this cemetery, it's nice, but it's a little struggle sometimes to get around. But yeah, that's beautiful ironwork, if that's what it's called. I see this pipe around this plot. I'm guessing it means plot, I'm guessing. I don't know, maybe something else. But it's around this entire family plot right there. Really thought about flying my drone, getting closer shots of the church, but there's people working. I don't think that's a smart idea, really. So maybe I have to come back one day and just do a video on the church. Yeah, let's not do any drone footage. You can hear them working in the background. Look at the gate around these tombs. We got nothing but a whole entire brick entombment. Look at that, beautiful. Looks like that's marble. That is marble. Man, people had it back in the day. Well, they had style back in the day, I can tell you that. That's a beautiful gate. You can walk right in, but there's not much room really. Look at the detail on the knob. Especially this little thing, if I can get you a close look at it without blurring up. It's got little fleur-de-lis or something on it. St. Rita Alley in memory of Rita Vega. First time I've seen that. Now as I turn the camera, whoa, we got a whole bunch of statues. And we got people entombed here. Before we look at the statue, music notes. 2020, 2021. Wow. I believe that is Saint Michael, the Archangel. And it looks like he's taken down Satan from the looks of things. I think, I can barely tell because I have my GoPro way up there. It looks like he has his sword, or not his sword, his staff or spear or something. Cemeteries are just not completed without statues. It gives it that character. Look at this. You can probably see it better than I can because I can't lean over that far. Looks like we got angels or something. It's a beautiful old cross. I don't know if it's cast iron or what, but it has many pieces here. When you see that many names, depending on the tomb, I'm guessing, I could be wrong, there's X amount of people entombed in this tomb, if that's what that represents. Because I know in New Orleans, after a year and 1 day, the body is usually pushed to the back, which is because the heat and humidity in Louisiana is at a different level. So it usually takes a year and a day to push the skeletal remains to the back down to a chamber where the other family members are entombed at. Is that a skull at the bottom? Hold on. Look at that. That's beautiful. I didn't even realize. Yeah, that's a skull. Wow. I have never seen a skull on a statue. And oh, it's got a book. That's the Bible. I bet you that represents death. Wow. That is the first time I've ever seen something like that. What if there's a skull on the other side? No? Wow. Let's take one more look at that skull and book. See if I can get it in there for you. That is creepy. Like I said, that's the first time I've seen that. Wow. Well, there you go. Interesting, at a Catholic cemetery. This whole entire section that I'm walking past are little babies that have passed away. That is very sad. Just don't know when your time is. Such a beautiful spot. You can see the church and you can see the cemetery behind me, overlooking the cemetery, I should say. That is beautiful. Now over here, there's the letter M. Looks like the McDonald's. That feels very weird. I don't know how to describe it. It's got a weird feeling. Edward J. November 5th, 1940 to October 22nd, 2015. Interesting. Really can't get over the size of this cemetery. I think this is like the best view toward the back over here. Loving the ramp that we're going down. Looks like we're coming up to some type of mausoleum, maybe? I don't know. Oh yes, mausoleum. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's locked. Wow, look inside. Look at that. If I can get the camera. Look at that stained glass. The angels, the altar, the seating. Wow. That's a bummer that I can't get inside. That is beautiful. Ooh, I feel the cold air, definitely. I'm surprised it's not unlocked. I'm here on a weekday, so we're in the very, very back. Look at all these tombs. Look at this. Pierce Mercus Melton? I think I'm butchering that name. Get it a little bit closer for you so you can see. There's some type of bug walking across too, apparently. He was born in 1925 and died in 2004. That is pretty neat. It's definitely surrounding, I mean, it's surrounded by all those rocks. Beautiful. Take a look over here real quickly. What do we got over here? We got a canal or something. Way down there. I cannot get enough of that church. Alright, let's check out this little area, then I think I'm gonna head up to the front. I think we've pretty much seen the entire cemetery at this point. Oh, the skyline above me. Look at that. Wow. That's definitely a way to save money on electricity. Can't get enough of that church. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's walk a little ways up there and then we'll go from there. Let you guys enjoy the little tour as we head back to the front. There's a road that goes that way. All right, well, this was pretty interesting to say the least. I actually enjoyed this cemetery. Took my time, let you observe what you could see. It's a beautiful place. Beautiful Catholic cemetery here in Lafayette, Louisiana. Especially that church, that's beautiful. All right, hope you enjoyed this episode out here in Lafayette, Louisiana. I'll catch you in the next one.